Hi guys, welcome back to Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr. Today's video is a continuation of the campaign down the Alpha Pariah storyline, and today's mission is called Invaders on the Martyr. So we'll jump right into it and we will then continue to discuss what's happened previously. So, in the last video, we had what I assume was supposed to be a boss battle. It was a very short video, I realised that. I would have preferred it to be longer, a bit more time to talk and things, but at the same time, you know, it was a little underwhelming if it was supposed to be a boss battle, because I kind of just chewed through it pretty easily. But what has happened? Well, we found out that Lord Maldor had sanctioned the guy who gave us all the permissions to do this investigation into the Martyr. He's actually now facing serious accusations. And we had to combat Dmitri Krylov, who was by extension asked to purge us as we are heretical, simply because Lord Maldor is facing serious accusations. We bring a mockery to the doctrines, that was their reasons.
Inquisitor, the Martyr has begun transmitting bursts of noospheric bleed. It is a call for help initiated by the machine spirit. The message asserts that the main cogitator room is under attack. Sequential shutdown in progress.
Those sick beasts are trying to destroy the brain and soul of the Martyr. I'm on my way.
Yeah, so anyway, we are back on the Martyr now, following that. We actually, after killing Dmitri, we acquired the Inquisitorial Rosette, which we have been longing to find. So we will finally be able to pass the barrier that is housing the Alpha Pariah. It'll be interesting to see exactly what we will do from there, I think. But ultimately, the other thing to keep in mind is the Martyr is now actually under even more attack from Chaos. Specifically, as you can probably tell by on screen if you are watching, or rather than just listening, there are Plague Marines. So Nurgle has taken its hold, but we've seen in previous cutscenes that Nurgle seem to be the main problem on the Martyr. So we actually found that there was a voidship near the Martyr as well. Now, this voidship is a Chaos vessel. That's where the Nurgle forces have been housed and swarmed even further into the Martyr. I assume it's a new assault on the Martyr, probably for good reason, because they want to gain access to the Alpha Pariah, as she has some very absurdly powerful abilities to, rather than just banish Chaos back to the realm of Chaos, she's able to actually completely eradicate them, which is something that the Inquisition, and by extension the Imperium as well, would probably find to be very useful, so that when they do kill Chaos Demons, they don't just simply reappear at a later stage, right? So yeah, we're here to, as you heard, the main cogitator room is under attack, so we're here to obviously clear out Nurgle, which we're going to do very well.
Secondary computational litanies show an exponentially growing demonic presence on the ship.
Where are those demons coming from?
Unknown.
In other news though, while we battle our way through Nurgle here, clearing out the Martyr a bit more again, something very interesting happened, which I can't really even fathom or comprehend why it went the way it did. So a video last week, which was my Monday upload, which would have been in episode 35, has broken not only my previous record, which was 43 views on a Monster Hunter video from back in, I think it was 2018, maybe? We beat that within 48 hours. And now we have over 100 views on it. I say we because, well, obviously viewers are what makes those numbers happen. I don't know really what I did right with that video, but clearly it garnered more of an interest than usual. So I'm hoping that going forward I can maintain whatever was so good about that video to be able to get that sort of viewership. It did give me a sense of pride because, you know, it wasn't something I ever expected.
Another burst of new sphere bleed received. Decoder prayer wheels activated. Inquisitor, you have been granted access to the data crux in the main cogitator room.
What might that be?
A data reliquary. High clearance information storage which can be opened exclusively by the Tiberius
But yeah,
Rosette.
it was nice to have a feeling that people want to actually watch my content. Like it actually has something good, and
The machine spirit has calculated the chances
it was never
function.
really something I actually expected to happen. I almost expected that a lot of my videos would kind of just, I don't know, get ignored, maybe get a few views here and there, and that'd still be something. This was always the idea for me. It's just a little extra side project of something to do in life, and you know, we'll see where it ends up. But to have gotten a video over 100 views like that was a very nice feeling. So yeah, fingers crossed I can keep doing whatever was good about that video. I mean, there was no comment feedback, which I would really much enjoy people giving me if I am doing something right or there's something you want to see. Then obviously it would help me to be able to recreate it and give people something they want to watch if you know, you leave comments and things. Or you know, if you subscribe and want to be a bigger part of the channel, then that's obviously something I would really appreciate as well. Yeah, so fingers crossed that's something we can do, but obviously this seems to be the series that is landing well. I recently started Final Fantasy VII as well. That's not really found its feet as well as Inquisitor Martyr has. So I plan to keep making the videos of this, because clearly, even if it's only getting like 10 views or something, that's still something to me. The fact that anyone wants to watch anything I've made is, yeah, it's great. Yeah, going forward, fingers crossed, I can keep providing that same level of quality content that people want to watch. Get those guys off there. Right, where's the bridge? Cool.
Wave of hostiles.
Yeah, I'll take this. Place that there. And we'll place the other one. Yeah, cool. Right. Anyway, enough of the ramblings of appreciation and things. I don't really have many subscribers. I've only got 5, so. But anyway, if anyone did view it, that's, you know, obviously I do appreciate it. So going forward, yeah, let's keep slapping the content out, I guess. I imagine I'm getting close to the end of the story now. I've said this before, very early in the series. I thought the game wouldn't be anywhere near as long as it has been in terms of the campaign missions. And although it feels like a lot of just back and forth, randomly killing enemies and getting dicked about by all sorts of things, I think it's a good representation of the fact that the Inquisition doesn't really work as like a single unit. Like there's so many different sub-teams and things going on, people getting different orders, sometimes conflicting as we've seen. But ultimately, a lot of it as well falls to the Inquisitor in charge to do whatever is being asked of them by the Inquisition. And they can interpret that as they will. And as we've seen, we've had the paths to choose from. There's the Radical and the Puritan path. Now the Puritan, I'm assuming, is meaning, you know, we follow the doctrines to the letter. And you'd probably have a lot of the Inquisition who would be, well, yeah, that's great, but there would also be those who follow a more radical path where they kind of think like, well, while these are the doctrines we should follow, you know, clearly using your judgment for certain things is a better idea. We did actually previously receive praise for our choice not to kill Flavius Draken, because he had done something that could have been considered not following the doctrines, heretical. But from at least as the character, for me, from how I've experienced the story, he seemed like he did what realistically was actually the best option. And I don't think you can ask any more than that from someone, really. But it seems now, well, actually, we unlocked the radical pathway now for when we get passive skill points besides leveling. So clearly I've chosen enough of a radical path. I'm assuming maybe it does have some impact on how the story is interpreted and things. It might do, it might not, I don't really know. It's my first playthrough. Nonetheless, I've been enjoying the game for what it is, and that's been great. And I will still plan to make that video at the end of the campaign where I kind of review the game as a whole, I feel. There's a lot of content I haven't done which is, you know, outside of the campaign. So my review would be very much from the campaign itself. Yeah. So I imagine there's that to look forward to in the future.
Primary objective completed. Triggering secondary objective.
I'm about to
Sweet.
access that data crux.
Let me just grab this chest. Cool. Actually, I can use the supplies, the teleport. I've used it twice. You may also have noticed I've actually changed my armor as well. I've got the demolition suit on now, so rather than placing turrets, which I like the turrets, they're useful. Right, so what have we got? Grand Inquisitor. Nice. Grand Archivist Engel.
Tech Priest, I need you to activate your most complex security protocols. I will be transferring an extremely sensitive cogitator file. I have found something that could put the entire Alpha Pariah project into perspective.
Secondary brain functions rerouted to execute holy chants of encryption.
I also need an update on the current situation.
Situation is critical. Sensors indicate a growing number of localized bursts of warp energies on the ship.
Give me the location of the closest anomaly.
Yeah, baby, let's go. Let's go slap up some more. These Nurgle boys ain't nothing. You cannot hurt me. Well, I mean, you're dead. Which suggests I can. Boom.
Priest, you were right.
My Marines are destroying the Imperial seals.
Seals.
Destroyed seals are transforming into local war gates. Explains the growing ratio of infestation.
Let's destroy these. Material. It's too late.
You know what? That's pretty cool. I kind of like that little barrage. Although it doesn't really take the heat off me so much, I guess. It just has a high damage output very quickly compared to a turret. Right, let's get rid of this posture, I think. Oh, I can't use it again. Demolition thing's done. Oh, there we go. Oh, big chunks. There we go.
Inquisitor, your chances of successfully reducing the threat level on the entire ship have been reduced to 0.67%.
That is not how you raise morale, Tech Priest.
The Imperial seals form a complex matrix on the Martyr. The destruction of the seals fractured the matrix, releasing a constant tide of demons onto the ship. At this rate, the Martyr has an 87.67% chance of turning into a demon engine.
I cannot allow a ship-sized demon engine to roam the sector.
Destroying the pustules on this subdeck might buy you some extra time.
I've got it under control, fella. We're okay. We're all good. Nothing to worry about. We're completely fine. I ain't about to get completely slapped up by a bunch of little Nurgle boys. Well, hello there. Oh, hi. A Nurgle Hellbrute. Just what we needed, boys. Jesus. Come on, Pustule, you're going down. Oh yeah, there like that, mate. There we go. Suppressed and shocked. Nice. Just what we needed. Let's just dip out for a moment. Come on, fella. Hey, I tell you what, this boy's got some life on him. I'll give him that. That was good. That was actually, if anything, more difficult than the supposed Inquisitor we fought, which was, I guess, a boss fight previously. But, you know what? Fine. It doesn't have to make that much sense. It's okay. Plasma cannon. Well, that would be nice if I used that sort of weaponry, I guess. We just like swinging axes, hammers, swords. It's all good. Right, last one coming up. I wonder if we'll get to fight like a greater demon. Cause what? Zinch has, what are they called? Lords of Change? There's Bloodthirsters for Khorne. Slanesh is a keeper of secrets. What's the Nurgle one? Good question. Well, I guess my brain's a bit blank there. I feel like I should know that. The Greater Demon of Nurgle called? Bizarre. Completely gone from my brain. Oh well. I'm sure look, if someone leaves a comment, they'll probably tell me. Prophet of Decay.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Prophet of Decay, Arbiter of Plague and Pestilence, servant of the mighty Nurgle. Allow me to welcome. How do you like our new fortress, the Martyr?
Trust me, you will soon regret coming here, you fool.
Where are your manners, Inquisitor? I don't want to talk and negotiate peacefully. You see, I have someone you might want to save. That is what your kind intends to do, correct? I have another worthless mongrel of your corpse, Emperor. An Inquisitor, you'll have to die on this ship.
Ah, Klosterheim.
Capture Klosterheim. Why? What do you want?
So, that would be his name. Your fellow agent is too talkative, you know. He only curses and screams while my sweet poison drips into his wounds, rotting his worthless flesh. But I digress. Come and meet me on Subdeck Beta 7. I'm looking forward to meeting you in person.
Just gonna put it out there, fella. You can fucking kill Klosterheim if you want, I don't care. I'm here to do a job, like if Klosterheim dies, he dies. Screw it. Ain't my problem. Sounds like a Klosterheim problem. Pretty sure Klosterheim would be like, yeah, that's cool, man. Anyway, that's been a longer video. Probably makes up for the 5-minute one last time. So, yeah, that marks the end of this video. Leave a like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care!